Hey guys, I decided to do a last minute late stream since the stream I tried to do this morning before work didn't really work out the way I wanted. So I'm going to play some LA Noire for a little bit. Oh, let's get into it. No, let's not skip those because I don't remember. I've only played a tiny bit of this game and I do not remember how to play it.
A city on the verge of greatness. A new type of city, based not on the man, but on the automobile. The car. A symbol of freedom and vitality. Where every man can own his own home, and have room to breathe, and not be overlooked by his neighbors. A city where a man's home is his castle. A quarter acre of the dream made possible by victory.
I wish we could still have houses in neighborhoods like this.
The city of dreams, where Hollywood will shape the thoughts and desires of the entire planet. A city of pioneers. A city of dreamers. A city of undercurrents, where not everything is as it seems. A 20th century city that will become a model for the world. A city that has no boundaries, that will stretch as far as the eye can see. In the Marine Corps, you deal with the chain of command. Mistakes get made, but you deal with them. You know what you're fighting for, and that you're on the same team.
Upon reflection.
Dealing with corruption is like chasing shadows. You never know whether the guy you're talking to is on the pad, or whether it's your partner, or maybe even the watch commander. So who do you trust, Cole? I made up my mind a long time ago.
KGBL calling caller 14 Adam. 14 Adam, come in.
Go ahead, KGPL.
14 Adam, see the detective, an ambulance shooting at 6th and Industrial Street. Unit 16 William requests uniform assistance for an evidence search. 14 Adam, code 2.
Roger, 14 Adam en route.
14 Adam.
Here we go again. They don't request uniforms for an evidence search unless there's some kind of catch.
Ever the optimist.
Ah,
God
crap.
damn it, Cole!
Shut up. Probably can't drive any better.
From the beam of sunshine himself.
Hey, glad you can make it. How you doing? How's it going?
Floyd Rose, homicide. You my backup?
Yes, sir. Phelps and Dunn, Wilshire Division.
We had a shooting took place down this alleyway. We have the Vic, Scooter Payton, a Negro male bagged up and on his way to Central Morgue.
That's not very nice.
Witness says a tall white guy, our shooter, put 2 in the Vic's head and then threw his piece. I need you guys to try and recover the gat.
You want us to look anywhere in particular?
Give it your best shot, guys. The dead guy's a lowlife. I'm not expecting any miracles here.
And if we recover the weapon?
Bag it and
I mean,
return
my
it
day
to
wasn't
technical
the
services.
greatest,
I'm
unfortunately.
out of
It
here.
was kind of
Happy
rough,
hunting.
but it's getting better. It's not too bad right now.
This is a fist hump.
Glad you had
Just
a good
going
day.
through the motions.
You're probably right. Let's just get it over and done.
Come on, boo.
All right, have it your way.
Come on, boo boo. Let's
We'll
go.
search right up to the back
Let's go.
wall.
Come on. Come
If you
on.
still don't come up with
Come on.
anything, come find me, and we'll talk it out.
Let's find it.
Two
Let's
heads are
find it.
always better
Ah,
than one.
come on. Sorry.
Look at this junk.
What do you think?
Have a good look around. It could be anywhere.
Oh, that's alright. It's not your
It's
fault.
not my job to pick through other people's trash.
I appreciate that, though.
What have you got, Phelps? Anything?
There's a tingly. I have spider sense.
Jesus. Cole, come take a look at this.
What? Why does it keep vibrating here? Like, what?
I tell you, I'm jinxed. I always get landed with this crap.
What you got, partner? Oh,
We're never gonna find it. It's a waste of time.
Shooter put him up against the wall and blew his brains out.
Hell of a way to go.
Oof.
Doesn't really matter how you go once you're gone.
Don't get all deep on me, Phelps.
Ralph, there's something on the rooftop.
How the hell did you see that?
Reflection in the window. Looks like it might be our weapon. I'm gonna see if I can find a way up there.
All right. Don't hurt yourself.
Got the blood stain. Alright, come on, let's go get it.
The gun's up on the roof, right? So we
Yeah.
need to find a way up.
Let's go, come on. I got it.
What kind of chumps do these homicide guys think we are?
Yeah, don't worry about fingerprints, that's fine. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
How you doing, Cole? Found it yet?
Yeah, I found it.
Smith & Wesson, serial S71893.
Yeah, thank you. The shift for the most part actually wasn't too bad.
2 rounds fired.
I got
Instead
lucky.
of dropping it down a
I
drain,
didn't
our
end
shooter
up
hoists it up here.
being
Interesting guy.
overwhelmingly busy or anything like that. It went by fairly smooth, thank goodness. And they got me people to cover for my breaks, to my pleasant surprise.
We should
So
follow
it
up
ended
on
up
this
not being
now
too
before
bad.
the perp tries to leave town.
We have the gun, Cole. Let's
I
take
got
it back
it,
to Central. We could get a
Boo-boo,
commendation.
come on.
Could show some initiative, Ralph, and see if we can
Get
come up
off
with an
my
owner.
back
That's a long
about
shot,
it.
Cole.
It's a pretty fancy gun. You know a local gun store?
Sure. There's a place a couple of blocks from here.
How was your trip that you went on today? Why does it keep telling me to open the notebook? Oh, okay. It's telling me. Gotcha. Okay. It's just telling me. Dude, I found the gun.
Are you sure about this? It's
Found
not
it.
really our
I
gig.
found the gun, dude.
No harm in doing some digging. The suits didn't seem to give much of a damn.
Such a little Boy Scout, Cole. You can't wait to get out of that uniform, can you?
You'd rather round up drunks and help old ladies across the road?
I'd rather get through the day without the captain's foot up my ass.
It'll be fine, Ralph. You worry too much.
Come on, let's go. What am I supposed to be looking for? Oh, I gotta drive, huh? Move it, cop. That means I can do what I want.
Straight through the next intersection.
Straight through? Okay. Move it.
That was a tax-paying citizen. You just bounced off the fucking hood, Phelps.
Sorry. I see you doing nothing about it. I totally just hit that person. I'm so sorry. They're okay, though. I saw them running. Can't honk the horn.
Take the next left.
Alright, let's go. I got this. But yeah, how was your trip that you went on today?
Officers Phelps and Dunn. Can you tell us anything about this gun?
Smith & Wesson, Model 27, registered Magnum. Chambered for .357, nickel-plated with pearl grips. Same gun used by General Patton.
You're not suggesting he's the owner.
No, I'm not.
You seem to know a lot about the weapon.
I ought to. I sold it. You know, this piece will stop a rhino. These babies are only available special order. Here's my Smith & Wesson order book.
You mind if I take a look?
Be my guest. This is about something bad, right?
Are you still on that trip? I'm trying to be careful with how I say, because I don't know if you want it public or not.
Model 27 with pearl grips, Cole. You see it on there?
27 with pearl grips. Pearl grip.
We're in luck. Errol Schroeder, 203 South Glass Street. Ordered the gun in February '46.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Thanks, you've
I'm
been
glad
a big
it's
help.
going good. Though.
Anytime. Always happy to help out the LAPD.
Do we call it in?
Let's see if he's at home. Owning the gun doesn't prove he pulled the trigger.
Okay.
Dang it.
In for a penny, in for a pound. Lead the way, Gunga Din.
It's still wild to me that Rockstar Games, the guys that made the Grand Theft Auto games, made this game. Still kind of wild to me. Move out of the way.
Well, that wasn't so
people.
hard, was it? Just because we're in uniform doesn't mean we can't use our initiative.
I guess so. Seems a little too good to be true. One-of-a-kind murder weapon bought locally using a real name? If Schroeder's our shooter, he's no criminal mastermind.
Most of them aren't. That's why they get caught. And 2 out of every 3 crimes are done on impulse.
Another fact from the Phelps Encyclopedia of Thin Air. You really are full of it.
Turn left here.
Left. Out of the way. Move it.
You need to take the next left. Take this left. God damn it, Cole!
Shut up. Sorry, I can't drive. God.
Take the next left.
I kind of like that you can get him to tell you where to turn. Ooh. Did you see that, man? That was close.
Go straight over. Keep going on this road. Go straight over the intersection.
There we go. Confuse your left from your right. Yeah, I mean, as you can see, I've already hit at least one pedestrian. Hey. Don't embarrass me. What are you doing?
Phelps, leave him be.
What do you think you're doing, huh? Don't you dare embarrass me, you understand that? Get on my way.
Phelps, leave him be.
Sorry. I love messing with NPCs in these games.
Schroeder, apartment 2.
Move it. Which one's 2? Is this 2?
What do you guys want?
I'm Officer Cole Phelps. This is Officer Dunn, Wilshire Division. You're the owner of a Smith & Wesson Model 27, nickel-plated with pearl grips?
I might be. What of it?
Then you'll be surprised to know that Scooter Payton was murdered tonight with your gun.
You're out of your mind. Scooter? He works for me. I have that gun here in my drawer. What the fuck is going on here?
You're under arrest, Schroeder. Cuff him, Ralph.
No way. You're not taking me down for this.
Oh! Okay.
You ready, tough guy? Huh?
Oh, X is back. Ow. Jerk. Come on, dude. Come on, butthole. That's what I thought.
Ralph, you all right?
I'm fine. I hardly felt it.
Butthole.
He's lucky he caught me off guard.
Where's my hat?
Keep an eye on him, Ralph. I'm gonna take a look
Where's my
around.
hat? Give me back my hat. Butthole. Let me kick him. Mystic Tales.
Doesn't tell me anything.
It's kind of freaking cool, though.
Not everything here is going to be relevant.
But it looks good.
Circumstantial. Optimistic, Cole.
He's a drinker. I knew he did it. And he smokes? Man, this guy needs the chair. This guy's a heavy drinker. Look at this.
I doubt it. Seems irrelevant.
Whoa. Dude, he's cuffed. Why are you pointing the gun at him? Oh, it goes outside.
List of names and a series of numbers. Floyd Rose's name is in this book.
Phelps, we can come out of this all bright and shiny with a commendation. Or stick our schlongs in a hornet's nest. Call it in, partner. And leave the book where you found it.
Officer Phelps, badge 1247, requesting.
This is a pretty cool game. I played a tiny bit of this before ages ago, but I never played much of it.
You dumb fucking sons of bitches, get in this line now before I lose my temper.
Excuse me, Sergeant, but...
Excuse me? Fuck you. You say another word and I'll break your fucking head and have you in the brig.
Language.
Some of us are here for...
I know why you're here, asswipe. I'm having a bad day, Private. Some people don't seem to want to get on this bus.
I didn't ask for your help.
He didn't ask for your help. Can you believe this guy? Who are you two? Abbott and Costello?
We're here for OCS, Sergeant.
So it's the three fucking stooges and you're here for OCS. God help this fucking country and the USMC. The Japanese will do the world a favor and kill you quickly. All three of you are on report. What are your fucking names?
Phelps.
Kelso.
Merrill.
Any other gentlemen for OCS? OCS is at Elliott. You take the Camp Elliott bus over there. This bus is for MCRD. This bus is for men who want to fight.
He's not a very nice man. Armed
Well, you
and
picked the
dangerous.
right place, Cole. A city that needed an honest cop like a thirsty man needed water. You'd heard the stories, but you weren't interested. You were here to fight the good fight, solve cases, right wrongs. But the force is like politics. There's no sitting on the fence. You have to choose sides. A brown paper envelope or a Greyhound ticket to Palookaville. It could only ever end one way.
All units to 211 in progress and shots fired at Westlake Savings and Loan, 1415 West 3rd Street. Unit to handle identified, code 3.
We'll take that. It's only a couple blocks from
14
here.
Adam calling KGPL. We'll handle the 211.
Roger that, 14 Adam. Be advised, suspects are armed and dangerous.
Roger, KGPL. 14 Adam en route.
Let's get it on.
I think you're actually aiming for these people.
Maybe, shut up.
Make it quick, you guys. The cops are here. We gotta move it.
No, I didn't see him. How do I... Oh, there we go.
Find some cover!
Come on, dude.
Try for the front door. Keep your goddamn head down. Use the cover, Phelps. We don't know how many are in there. Take it slow. Backup will be here soon.
Take it slow, he says.
Why is nobody covering me?
LAPD, put down your weapons. The bank is surrounded. I'm offering you a chance to...
Chance, copper. Come any closer, we'll cut you in half.
See if I can get him in the wagon. Come on. Stick your head up.
Stay down.
I got him in the leg. How did he... Want me to play again?
Stay in cover.
Oh, it's okay. Don't worry about it. This may not necessarily be a long stream, but it should be at least a little bit. So I'm sure you'll still be able to rejoin if you want to.
I got you.
But yeah, don't worry about it. It's okay. I'm just glad you were here for a few minutes. Got him right in the pooper.
That's it? We got them all? I think we got them, Cole. Should be all clear. Lieutenant Hopkins says anytime you reach for the shotguns, you're either going to end up dead or wearing a citation. So I guess...
It's okay, Ralph. You did well in there. I'm glad you had my back. Man couldn't ask for a better partner.
Yeah, I'll be on for a little bit. Like I said, I don't know exactly how long, but because I don't want to be on too late. But I'll be on for a little bit.
Comes
So
along once in a lifetime, Hank.
depending on how
I have to grasp it.
long your game
You have
takes,
to survive
feel
at
free to
first,
join
Cole.
back in.
Here are the veterans. The Japs love to shoot officers.
But
If I can make a name
regardless,
for myself in this war.
happy you joined it all. And
Thinking of
hope you
taking
have
on
a
a
good
company
night.
of the Emperor's finest single-handed? You don't seem the Sergeant York type to me.
When I need your opinion, Kelso, I'll ask for it.
They talk about officers like you in boot camp, Cole. They call it the Custer syndrome. Guys who go around dreaming of fame and glory and getting all of their men killed in the process.
Our duty is to lead, Kelso.
And their duty is to die for your wonderful future?
Cole Phelps and Jack Kelso. With some people, it's as simple as chemistry. Two guys who should have been friends, but their personalities got in the way. Phelps, a good guy, wound way too tight. And Kelso, a quiet man who could never walk away from a fight.
Well, it's a shame you don't like to talk about it, Cole.
Ralph, friends who want to stay friends don't discuss religion or politics. And in my case, you can add the war to that.
I know that bum. Wendell Bowers. I put him away before. He jumped parole. Get after him, Phelps. I'll head him off in the car.
Wendell Bowers! Stop! LAPD! You can go screw yourselves.
Get back here, Sonny.
Why, you! Ah! He's hiding in the alley!
Get back here, buddy.
Bowers! Hold it right there!
Stop now or I will shoot. I won't tell you again, Wendell.
Jesus, Dunn! Watch your fire!
Don't want to do this, Wendell. Get down from there right now.
Give it up, Wendell!
Stay the hell away from me.
I'm gonna tickle you. Ow! Crap! I'm gonna tickle your butt for that.
You gotta be kidding!
You fucking asked for it. There's no way I'm going back inside. I've done my time.
It's over, Bowers!
You assholes already screwed me once.
Give it up, Bowers! There's nowhere left to go!
Looks like we've got the place
What
to
the heck kind of
ourselves.
scream was that?
Come on then.
Give it up, Wendell!
Get your stupid bald having butt.
How you doing, Wendell? Your parole officer's feeling lonely. He's got a hole in his life for an asshole like you. You can make it up to him in 10 years' time. Watch your head. This hump will be back in the Iron Hotel by tomorrow night. Nice work, Cole. You run track in high school?
Part of the tradition of the Marine Corps and being an officer in the Marine Corps is the ability to make tough decisions. The right decision is not always the popular one. The right decision will get the men you care about killed. These ratings and your ability to give them frankly and truthfully directly affect your chances of successfully becoming a Marine officer. Candidate Phelps, you have the floor. Esprit de Corps, Merrill, 10. Franklin, 8. Weiss, 8. Donahoe, 6. Kowalski, 6. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 2. Leadership, Donahoe, 8. Franklin, 7. Merrill, 6. Kowalski, 6. Weiss, 5. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 1. Candidate Kelso!
I'm sorry, Captain, but I joined the Marine Corps to fight the enemy, not get involved in this schoolboy chicken shit.
Kelso, in my office, now!
Buyer beware.
For every cop, there's the case that makes you. Gives you that leg up. Gets you recognized as the shining new star in the squad. The case that you solve that shows that you have the gumption, the gung-ho, the get up and go to make you stand out from your average rank-and-file patrolman. This could be the one, Cole.
LAPD, could you stand clear of the body, please? Has anyone called an ambulance?
We've called an ambulance and the police, but I'm afraid he's dead.
Okay, stand further back and move along. It's your choice, but make it quick, people.
Hey, Cole. You got here quick.
My beat crosses 7th Street.
Okay. You're first reporting then. We'll get a perimeter going and move the crowd on. You better see what you can find out before the homicide dicks show up. I'll be with you in a moment.
Why is my...
Everybody stay back. Let us do our job.
I don't understand. I thought I had Surrey
Broad
bot.
daylight, crowded street. Now I've seen everything.
Hold on one second.
All right. Yes, it's a dead person.
Dude, hush.
C. Galetta. Layaway receipt. Pearl earrings. Made out to Bank of Arcadia.
He was a pretty fella. You didn't like getting shot, did you? Oh. Put it there. No, let go of his face. Already looked at that. You guys get back.
Sir, I'm Officer Phelps. What exactly did you see?
I heard the shots. I thought it was a car backfiring. I saw a girl run at the shoe store.
You want to take a look around now? The witness can wait, Cole. We've got the perimeter. Don't you people have anything better to do?
Hold on 1 second. Sorry. Alrighty. Let's see what's down here. Oh, what's this?
Shell casings.
Buggets.
Look like 32s.
It's a straw hammer thingy.
FN Browning. Serial number 01138.
I don't know
When
where
you
I was
run it by
going
a
with
gun
that.
store.
That joke failed miserably.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from here.
Officer, please tell me what's going on.
Let me just get right. Just smudge them all up in there. How's it going? Hey guys.
I thought this was such a nice area.
Get the fuck away from here. Go.
Show's over. Keep moving, all of you.
Speak to the witness before homicide arrives, Phelps. And if you think she's lying, don't be afraid to get forceful. Verbally, of course. And don't accuse her of anything without proof. Lawyers love that shit. And if you're sure she's straight up, try the general approach. See what you can coax out of her.
Oh, I am gonna suck at this.
Can I help you, sir?
Oh, there's boobies in this?
I'm Officer
don't.
Phelps, miss.
I've
I'm here
seen
about the shooting.
playthroughs of this, but I do not remember there
know the
being
victim?
boobies.
He was my boss, Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage's first name.
Everett.
And you are?
Galleta. Clovis Galleta.
You think you could tell me exactly what happened, miss?
I look around the shops at lunch. I was in a store when Mr. Gage, my boss, bursts in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
And?
We came back. I was angry. I walked in front. I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
Which one do I think she is? Yeah, let's just lock her up. Let's just put her in the chair. Let's just get this over with. Honestly,
And you don't know who shot
screw
Gage
you.
or why?
No, officer.
A man is dead, Miss Galetta, and it's a criminal offense to lie to a police officer. I ought to take you downtown.
Get out! Get out right now!
I oughta
Send in
slap
one of
you.
the other policemen if you must, but I won't say another word to you.
Wasn't even trying to do that one. I hit the wrong button.
We have the murder weapon?
But no murderer. Girl saw it all, but she clammed up on me. We could trace the gun.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from here.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Tate, maintain the perimeter.
Yeah, I wish. Hate it when I do that. Alright, let's go for a second. Alright, never mind. It didn't work.
What did I tell you about going too hard on the witness? She's a store assistant, not a prisoner of war.
Is that supposed to be funny?
I'm just saying that
I
sometimes
went good
you need
cop
to pour
on her,
some sugar
a-hole.
on these broads. A little bedside manner can go a long way.
And since when are you the expert? We got the murder weapon, didn't we?
You shouldn't dole it out if you can't take it, Phelps. She was a looker, though. Tell me I'm wrong.
No wonder you're suddenly so obsessed with
Shove you out
bedside
of the
manner.
car. Move. That's what I tried to do, but he got back in too quick. Alright, that's good enough. Come on. Yeah, no. How you doing? Out of my way.
Phelps, leave him be.
Officers, what can I do you for?
What can I do you
Officers
for?
Phelps and Dunn, sir. Wilshire Division. We need you to trace a serial number.
Sure. What's the make and model?
FN Browning, model 1922. The serial number is 01138.
You don't say. Well, I didn't sell it. Europeans love them, but it's pretty rare you find one over here. Although I did have one in here a couple of weeks back.
Remember the owner.
Yeah. Caillou. Edgar Caillou was his name. Thing looked like he'd never been fired, but he brought it in here for cleaning anyway. Then he bought a box of cartridges and he left.
Do you know where we can find Mr. Kalu?
Told me he was on his lunch break. Said he worked at Hartfield's jewelry store just up on Broadway.
Thanks for your
Up
help.
on Broadway. Okay. Just up on Broadway. There you go. Later, dude. I'll see you there.
Just a scratch.
Hey, you did it. Where's he at? Hey, I'm kidding. Come on. Psych. It's my turn. Move. Alright, I'm here. Hey, how'd you get here so fast? Move. Oh.
Advice?
Officer.
You do the talking,
Can
Cole.
I interest you in a new... Officer Cole Phelps. Are you Edgar Kalu? No. Mr.
Yeah, that's what they're for.
Kalu is out back.
Texans will
Sitting
do
to
it.
lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
I don't think he's gonna buzz.
Son of a bitch! Go, Cole, go!
Hey, bud, move. Where'd he go? He went this way.
Kalu, get back here! God damn it all, I asked them to hold the mayo.
Shut up. Move. I will shoot you.
Too late, Kalu!
Some of that mascara.
God damn!
Dang it.
Something with a little more reach. Not a man alive could make that shot with
Oh,
this
come
weapon.
on.
Don't make it worse, Kalu!
Something with a little
Oh,
more
come
reach.
on, man. I will shoot. Can I hit him? Let me hit him. Let me hit him.
Edgar Kalu, you're under arrest for the murder of Everett Gage.
That's better than the last time I played the beginning of this game. I ended up killing him. Didn't even do it on purpose.
The case that makes you, and the case that breaks you. The one you never solve. The one that keeps you awake.
I tried to shoot him in like the leg or
The case
something,
that
and the
gnaws
game's
at
like,
your
nope,
guts
that's a
and
fatal
ruins your
shot.
marriage. The case
His
that
heart's
keeps you
in his
propping up
leg.
a bar as you relive the what-ifs, the might-have-beens, the half-leads, and the half-truths. The case that other cops murmur about whenever you walk past. The case you never, ever discuss.
God's mill may grind slowly, but it grinds finely, son.
My leg.
I hear it's you who knocked down Malefactor from the shooting yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Then tell me, Boyle, I hear you're quite the climber, a man of initiative. How would you like a chance at smiting this man with the sword of justice?
You're asking me to conduct the interview, sir?
I am, young Phelps. You've only been with us a short time, and you've assembled yourself a stellar arrest record. Not to mention the fine work you did in the war, sending heathens back to the hell they came from. But I'm curious as to whether you can turn your hand to interrogation. Takes a certain animal cunning, lad. Do you think you might be ready for that?
Yes, sir. I think I am.
Good man. You need many things for a conviction, young Phelps. A motive, opportunity, hard evidence, and best of all, a confession. If you fail in the former, you can always use a modicum of violence to obtain the latter.
Ooh, so I can beat
How
him
are you
up?
feeling, lad?
Fine, sir.
Very good. The evidence is overwhelming. May the cat eat him and the cat be eaten by the devil. Bring me a confession, young Phelps. This is your chance. Don't fail me.
Captain Monologue.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my
Captain
lawyer.
Exposition.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
Yeah. Review evidence. Got the shooting, layaway voucher, the bucket shells, the gun, the bald guy.
Let's talk about the shooting. Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
You shove that cigarette in your eye, bud. Oh yeah, no, you're totally innocent.
You blew a man out of his socks over an empty grudge, you son of a bitch. Do you think I have sympathy for
How is
you?
that incorrect?
That's the way. Keep needling me. Try the rough stuff, and my lawyer will be making an official complaint. I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles.
How on earth
We're done.
was that incorrect?
Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
You disappoint me, Cole Phelps.
Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy!
Oh, jeez.
I need a
okay.
confession!
Don't yell at me. I don't know how that was incorrect.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that. Let's talk about the shooting. Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
I'm sure my
don't
lawyer
goof,
can clear all
son.
this up.
They're not telling the truth. Ask the community? Oh, so I chose the one bad freaking thing, apparently. Let's just accuse him. No.
Come on, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, I should have
Make this
accused him.
easier
I was
on
about
yourself.
to.
Get it off your conscience.
I thought maybe that would
think I'm
go
stupid?
wrong too, since the other one
I think
did.
I'll just do whatever you want because you're a nice guy. I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in
shut
circles.
up.
We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
Shut up, shutting up.
You disappoint me, Cole Phelps.
Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy!
Don't
I need a
yell at me.
confession!
Captain yelling is what you are. Or shove his nose in the ashtray.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that. Let's talk about the shooting. Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
I've only ever played part of this game, but I've never been good at the questioning part. I always feel like I get it, and then it's wrong every time.
You deny owning a Browning pistol, serial number 01138.
I owned a gun, yes, but it was stolen in a burglary a couple of years ago. You can't prove I used my gun on Gage.
Yes, the bald guy.
You had the gun cleaned and bought a new box of ammunition. The store owner remembers you and where you work.
Is that so? It's amazing what the Nebbishes will recall when it suits them.
What the what?
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're lying, Kalu. I think you lent Gage money, and he owed you payment.
I don't know what you're talking about.
See. Let's see. Yeah.
I'm done with you.
That's
Go flap your
wrong.
gum somewhere else. I want my lawyer. I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to
Nah,
keep
I
making a
thought it was
schmuck
right,
of
too.
yourself.
You disappoint me, Cole Phelps.
Get back in there and raise
Yeah,
some
raise
lunch,
some
boy.
lunch, boy.
I need a confession.
Captain Irish.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
Does it make me start over every time?
Let's talk about the shooting. Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
Sure, my lawyer can clear all this up. Yeah, come on.
You deny owning a Browning pistol, serial number 01138.
I owned a gun, yes, but it was stolen in a burglary a couple years ago. You can't prove I used my gun on Gage.
Bald.
You had the gun cleaned and bought a new box of ammunition. The store owner remembers you and where you were.
Is that so? It's amazing what the Nebbishes will recall when it suits them.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're lying, Kalu. I think you lent Gage money, and he owed you payment.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Would it be that one? Let's try it.
I'm done with you. Go flap your gum somewhere else. I want my lawyer. I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles.
Kind of
We're
embarrassing
done.
being
Unless
this
you want to
bad
keep making a
at the
schmuck of yourself.
First interrogation. Or I guess second interrogation.
You disappoint me, Cole Phelps.
Get back in there and raise some lunch, boy. I need a confession.
I
Has
feel
my
like
lawyer
maybe I
arrived yet?
must
I want to see
have.
my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that. Let's talk about the shooting.
Let me see.
Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
You deny owning a Browning pistol, serial number 01138.
I owned a gun, yes, but it was stolen in a burglary a couple years ago. You can't prove I used my gun on Gage.
Bald.
You had the gun cleaned and bought a new box of ammunition. The store owner remembers you and where you work.
Is that so? It's amazing what the Nebbishes will recall when it suits them.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about. Huh. Hold on one shekel.
You left-wing leaning parasite. You expect me to sit here and listen to your drivel?
You call me that? You sit there and you call me those names, you goddamn goy butt snatcher? You and that stup Gage!
Why did you do it, Mr. Kalu?
Gage. He's in the Chamber of Commerce. He's in with all those momsers. He blocked every proposal I ever put forward. Kike this and kike that. He's been trying to ruin my business for years.
Edgar Kalu, I'm charging you with the first-degree murder of Everett Gage.
Got it.
I respect your beliefs and your right to hold them. I hope for your sake the jury can commute to murder in the second degree. May God have mercy on you, sir.
Masterfully done, Officer Phelps. It is just Officer Phelps. Isn't it, lad?
Yes, sir.
Then let me have a word with the Chief of Police, young Phelps. The department needs heroes. A shining, honest face the public can admire. I applaud a man with your talent for unwavering justice. Back to your duties for now, boyo. But here's a piece of advice. Get yourself 2 suits, get them pressed. You'll be needing them.
The driver's seat.
Here's your new desk, kid. You're on traffic. The hot sheet is posted here, next to the map.
What's his problem?
That's Biggs. He's an institution.
So this is what all the fuss is about. Why couldn't they build a freeway that goes past my place?
They haven't even approved the money yet, kid. The bond issue won't be till December. It'll be years before any of this will happen. Here's your new partner, Stefan Burkowski.
I've heard all about you, Phelps. You go easy on me and let me earn the odd citation, and maybe we'll get along fine.
I'm here to learn, Detective.
Oh, he's an intense one, isn't he, Mel?
Who's intense?
The newly minted detective here, Cole Phelps.
Hi, Phelps. I'll be keeping an eye on you. I could spend a little time basking in reflected glory.
Why does my new partner
Making
look
change from
exactly
busting
like my
hookers
old
and dope
partner?
fiends.
Who was that, Commander?
Roy Earl, chief detective and advice.
Do they all dress like movie stars?
Well, Roy is a movie star. And the whole of the seedy side of L.A. is his audience.
What is that supposed to mean?
Stick with me, kid.
Oh, hey, Nub, how's it going?
We'll find out.
And now some housekeeping. Warm Central Division welcome for
Appreciate it, man.
Detective Cole Phelps. Some of you guys may know Phelps. He's the
Well,
cop
even
who
if you're
broke the
half
jewelry
asleep,
store
I
murder.
appreciate you stopping in.
Stand up and take a bow, Phelps.
If it's all right with you,
That's
sir.
an order, Phelps.
Shh, quiet, everybody.
Phelps is one of only 2 serving LAPD officers who received the Silver Star during the war. Really gave it those lousy Japanese, eh, Phelps?
I did my best, Captain.
Why are you war heroes always so modest? I've partnered Phelps with everybody's favorite Pole, Stefan Bukowski.
Hope you like work, kid. Bukowski sure as hell doesn't.
Well, that's why we have partners, right?
Okay,
Yeah,
can it,
sure,
guys.
yeah,
Stick with Bukowski. He's a good cop. He knows traffic inside and out. I'm going to start you out with 1 case. You do okay, I'll give you a couple more. You screw up, you'll be rousting vagrants and running license plates. Now get down to the PE Freight Depot, 6th and Alameda. A patrolman called in a suspicious vehicle. Signs of foul play. See what you can find out.
Come on, Phelps.
All right.
It's been a year. What's he waiting for?
They really pushed you through quick, didn't they? 6 years on patrol
Yeah,
before I
who's in
got
here?
this desk. You were here in 5 minutes.
What do you want me to say? I
Bye-bye.
didn't ask for any favors.
Why
Isn't
you
he the cop they've been talking about on the radio? Want another
just staring at the
commendation?
wall, dude?
Mouthpiece
Okay.
tore strips off me at the grand jury.
Hey, baby.
You think the Vice Boys get any on the side?
Canary says he'll sing, but only if I guarantee he walks.
Who? Well then. Where am I supposed to go? I was not even paying attention.
Phelps, there's a crime happening somewhere. Go find it.
You know what, dude? You're lucky. Oh.
You know this place? Sure. Near the old gasworks and Signo Depot in the warehouse district. I'll direct.
All units, a 459 just occurred at 6th
So,
and Sarah.
tell me a little about yourself, Phelps. Are we friends now, Bukowski? We have to work together. Don't be so touchy. I grew up in San Francisco. My father was in shipping. Went to college at Stanford. Did 2 years ROTC before Marine OCS at Camp Elliott. Shipped out in early 45 as a first lieutenant. Fought in the Okinawa campaign. I was wounded. Shipped back home. Did a year on the beat. Now I'm here. So you won the Silver Star. I don't want to talk about it. And let me get this straight. You single-handedly killed 40 Japs on this hill in Okinawa. No. You were up there all night, draped in the flag, knife between your teeth, gun at the ready. Finished? The Emperor Hirohito himself leading the charge against you. I did my part, Bukowski. What did you do? I kept the streets of L.A. safe for the people. Yeah. Now I get it. Unfit for service. Now, fuck you, Phelps. I earned a bravery citation during the Zuda riots. So,
All units, a 459 just occurred at 6th and Sarah's. Any unit to handle, code 2 identified.
11 King, go ahead, KGPL.
11K, a 459 suspect just left 6th and Sarah's. Suspect is a male Caucasian, believed to still be in the area. Code 2.
Up on the roof, officer. He has a mask on his face. I caught sight when he shoved past me, but be careful. I saw him waving a gun.
Hold on, whoa.
Give it up now! Make it easy on yourself! Get the hell away from me!
Come here, bud.
Hurry! You can still catch it! I think you broke my nose!
My goodness!
Here, butthole.
I'll take you over! Fuck you! Fuck you!
I got him. He was shooting at other people. Nope. Move. Right, fine, you get in.
5 George is en route to 496 Blood West. You have another assignment there, Central?
That you, Bukowski? Go on through. Parking lot straight ahead.
I need to get back to work, officer.
The detectives are here now. You repeat to them what you told me.
I did the right thing by calling this in. I'm just a working stick.
Just give them your story and you'll be all right.
This is your first case, Phelps. It's okay to admit it if you're stumped. If you don't know what to do next, just come talk to me and we'll see what we can figure out.
Thanks, Stefan. You're okay.
Okie dokie. Okie dokie chokie.
I'm Officer Hart.
Phelps, traffic. What have you got?
Abandoned
Officer
car,
Hard.
probably stolen. The solid citizen is Nate Wilkie. He called it in.
What gives with the coroner?
There's blood all over the interior. Someone's copped a full Broderick, but no stiff as yet.
We have an owner for the car?
The car is registered to an Adrian Black, just north of Bunker Hill.
All right, we'll take a look around.
I'll keep Mr. Wilkie talking, but don't make him wait too long. He's the restless type.
Doc?
Detective,
Phelps. What have we got?
a lot of blood for a blunt force injury. Victim must be in a very bad way.
Any sign of the guy?
Not unless he's in the trunk of the car.
It looks like he's, several bits of him are in the car, actually.
Victim looks to have lost a lot of blood.
Like all of it.
I have another 5 cases to get to this morning, Detective.
Oh, shut up.
Don't think this is any use to us.
Yeah, probably not.
Don't think this is anything. Mr. F. Morgan picked up a live pig yesterday?
It's over here. Hey, it's Drew Carey.
Happier times, I guess. "32 years old, married. Sounds like an average guy. What was he doing out here?"
Anything else? I don't think so.
Stenzel glasses. Home repaired by the look of it.
Looks like he repaired them himself. Alright, let's talk to homeboy over here.
Sir, I'm Detective Phelps.
Name's Nate Wilkie.
You found the vehicle?
Sure. Saw it just sitting there. Strange place to be parking your car. Figured I'd better take a look. And then I saw all the blood. So I called the police.
Mind if I ask what you were doing out here?
Well, I work for the railway. I was on my way out to the switch and reckoned I'd take a shortcut.
Okay.
Did you see anybody else in the yard? Maybe somebody hanging around the car?
Nope. I hadn't seen a soul all day till you boys turned up.
Do you know Adrian Black, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. That ain't a name I'm familiar with.
You ever seen the car before?
Funny enough, I did. A couple of nights ago, it was over there in the parking lot. I know most of the cars that park here regular, so it kind of stood out.
The wallet by the car. Was there anything in it when you arrived?
You accusing me of something, mister?
No.
Tell the truth, Mr. Wilkie. You rifled the wallet.
My money is my money. You can't prove I touched that wallet.
Sorry. Sometimes you have to shake the tree to see what falls out. Do you want the patrolman to hold you down while we turn out your pockets, Mr. Wilkie?
Maybe I checked inside that wallet. Not that I was gonna steal anything. Maybe I took a look. But there weren't no money in there. Not even change.
Thank you for your patience, Mr. Wilkie. If you don't mind waiting a little longer, I'm sure we'll have more questions once we've had a look around.
Wait, outfits I unlocked. Heck yeah. I totally forgot you could have different outfits.
Any ideas?
Have a word with the witness. It's not often we get eyeballs in a case like this.
I already did, though. Oh, I didn't see this bit over here.
Brand name might give us something to go on.
Okay, so now do I talk to him again?
We found a steel pipe with blood on it near the car. Do you know anything about it, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. I went straight for the law when I saw the car was full of blood.
When you saw the blood, was it wet, bright red, or darker like it is now?
Darker, I'd say. Looked dry already.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Wilkie. We'll contact your employer if we need anything more from you.
If you have to, I guess. I can't really spend no more time over this.
Somebody's got to inform the wife, Phelps. If you're done here, we'll head over there now.
We're going to notify the wife. You seem to have it under control here.
Yeah, I got this.
You know what?
Can you drive to this one?
All right. Where to?
Your butt drive.
Let's go introduce ourselves. You talk to her, Phelps. I'm no good at this shoulder to cry on stuff.
Just a minute.
Hurry up.
LAPD, Mrs. Black. May we come in? We have some bad news, and we'd rather discuss this in private.
I'm Margaret Black. We can discuss this in the living room. Please come in.
Your husband drives a blue Lincoln, Mrs. Black?
That's correct.
The car has been found abandoned, and I'm afraid there are signs of foul play.
I knew something was wrong when he didn't come home.
We believe your husband may be injured. We found a pipe on the scene with blood on it.
Oh, no! My poor Adrian!
Does the name Insta-Heat mean anything to you, ma'am?
Yes, it does. We've just had a new water heater installed.
Whereabouts, Mrs. Black?
Just outside the kitchen window, at the side of the house.
I'd like you to try and stay calm and remember everything that you can about last night. My partner and I are going to take a look around. When you're ready, we're going to have some more questions for you. Is that okay?
Of course, officer. Anything to help secure my husband's safety.
Anything.
Well, let's check the place out. Come on.
Alright. It's actually getting pretty late for me and I need to get settled down, so I'm gonna call it there. I'm gonna try and get onto more of a consistent streaming schedule soon, so Hopefully I won't have so many of these short streams. But thanks for those who stopped by, and hopefully you guys have a nice night. I'll see you next time.